First, this is the first English Zoom party. So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys about our product, Trigen S. So here's my PowerPoint. Can you guys see my PowerPoint?
Yes.
Okay. So first, as an introduction, my name is Chee, and I'm a traditional Chinese medicine student studying at Xiamen University of Malaysia. And my interest is in traditional Chinese medicine, but it's not limited to that. I'm also interested in nutrition and general health, basically health in general. Okay. So today I'm going to be sharing with you about Trigen S, one of our top products. So first, dream versus reality. If we look at this slide, you can see on the left and the right are quite participant. If you're not speaking, please mute your mic. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna continue. So dream versus reality. A lot of us have dreams about like what kind of person I want to become and maybe what type of body I want to have, like that 28-inch waist or those six-pack abs and stuff like that. Basically, we all have dreams of the perfect body type we all want to have. But then reality hits us quite sadly because most of the time we don't have the body that we all want. And a lot of us, especially in Malaysia, obesity is quite a norm in our society. And a lot of people are either obese, fat, or they're not satisfied with the body they have. So first, we have to take a look at this picture. Do you want to be like one of them? If you look at these pictures, you'll recognize Song Hye Kyo from Descendants of the Sun if you guys watch Korean drama. Or if you watch the Marvel movie Guardians of the Galaxy, you'll notice Chris Pratt on the bottom right. So from these pictures, you can notice how much potential a person gains just by losing weight. Like, look at those people, like when they're fat, they're not as pretty and they're not at their highest potential of beauty. So once you slim down, you can be at your highest potential. And I'm sure a lot of us can achieve a better, perfect body and the type of body we dream to have. So do you want to be like one of them? Of course, even I want to be like one of them. But then we have to first understand what causes obesity in the first place. So a lot of us, we love to eat, right? We're all humans, we love to eat, and it's everywhere. Fat is everywhere. And what causes fat? Basically, it's carbs, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates is one of the sources of energy that we need in our body, but then an excessive amount of carbohydrates will be converted and stored as stored fat in our body. And this stored fat is either in the form of subcutaneous fat, which is underneath our skin, the fat underneath our skin, or visceral fat, which is the fat that surrounds our organs. So what causes this fat? It's carbs. So these are all high carb diets. If you guys check the pictures on the left, there's pizza, nasi lemak, boba, and there's ice cream. It's everything that we crave. So if we cut down on these, like it's very certain that we can cut down and be less, like cut down on our fat. So, okay, I have to quit an app. So a lot of times we think about like the type of body we want to have and like the type of physique we want to have. But then in reality, we keep forgetting. And when we see food, our hand just reaches for the food and puts it in our mouth without us even realizing it. And it's already too late by then. So next we can take a look at this. Stored fat also leads to many health problems. Just now I mentioned about how it affects our appearance, but it also affects our health. Like in the most severe cases, it can lead to high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high blood sugar, type 2 diabetes, increased risk of stroke, heart disease, joint pain, and even cancer. So if you guys take a look at the picture on the left, there's the heart. Like a normal heart doesn't have any fat surrounding it. But then this fat surrounded heart, it's actually very unhealthy and it affects the pumping rate of our heart and basically our health in general. And even our intestines and our liver, all of these can be affected if stored fat, if fat is stored, excess fat is stored in our body. So besides affecting our health, it also ruins our appearance. If you guys take a look at these pictures, these two figures, they're both 60 kilograms in weight, but then the amount of body fat in their body is different. The first picture is 25% body fat, and obviously the the girl appears a lot fatter than the girl on the right. So the girl on the right has like a nice body, a body that a lot of people want, and it's like the dream type of body, and that's 15% body fat. So from this we can tell, like if you look at um, the picture on the bottom, you can see muscle is actually a lot heavier than fat. Like fat takes up a lot of space, but it's not actually that heavy. So that's why a lot of us, when we're trying to cut down our weight, we see a weight loss, but then we still appear fat. So this is the reason why we still look fat even if our weight decreases, because the amount of fat is insignificant compared to the muscle. So next, I think someone has to mute their mic.
Okay.
So Trigen S, this is our product right here. I'll show it to you guys. So this product is quite amazing because a lot of my family and friends, they use this new method, and it's actually a very revolutionary method to remove fat effortlessly, and it has really astonishing results. So these are all proven results by our customers. And how this product works is basically there's 4 steps. So first, it boosts our thermogenesis, which means thermo is heat and genesis is create. So it creates heat in our body and helps us burn fat. So this is the first function. The second function is it boosts our metabolism. So how does this work? It increases the speed of metabolism in our body, and it helps us burn our excess fat by increasing our mitochondrial metabolism, our ATP synthesis, and also helps burn fat. So this is the second function, boost metabolism. The third function is quite special because it helps us reduce fat size. So from that previous picture that we saw, fat actually takes up a lot of space, right? So 2 kg of fat takes up more space than 2 kg of muscle. We all know that. So this product can reduce the fat size. So the fat won't appear as big in our body and will obviously shrink down in size after having this product. So next, we have prevent fat accumulation. How this works is that basically we need to understand how enzymes work in our body. So there are 2 types of enzymes, alpha amylase and alpha glucosidase. So these, like for example, if we're having a burger, for instance, if we're having burger for our lunch, burger is high carb diet. So after we finish our meal, the enzymes in our body, alpha amylase and alpha glucosidase, they will break down this burger and transform it into absorbable glucose and store it in our body as a source of energy. But then if we have excess glucose, then it's going to be transformed into body fat and get stored in our body. So this, our product can inhibit these 2 enzymes so they don't digest the food and turn it into stored fat. So once we eat the burger, it just passes through our digestive system undigested. So which is a really good thing. And these are our ingredients. They're all natural ingredients. And we have citrus extract, guarana extract, rosemary extract, black bean extract, and olive extract. These are our ingredients. And it's tested and proven clinically to reduce body weight and lose inches. And it can reduce body fat. It increases our basal metabolism rate, and it reduces carbohydrate absorption. So from these results, we can see the first chart, it shows the glucose level in our blood. So after our customer drinks the product, which is Trigen S, in the duration of 2 hours, you can see a significant decrease in blood level, the blood glucose level. So this shows like how efficient it is. It just takes 2 hours for our blood sugar to just drop. So secondly, we have, it can effectively increase our basal metabolic rate. So every day when we go to sleep, right? When we go to sleep, our energy is still being used. So it helps us burn our fat even when we're sleeping. So when we're sleeping, before we sleep, we should drink this Trigen S, and it's going to increase our resting energy expenditure, and we can burn fat even while sleeping. So next, we have effectively reduction of body weight. The results show that in just 16 weeks, we can reduce our fat mass by 63%, which is quite amazing. And lastly, it can effectively reduce our body weight and help us lose inches in just 30 days. Like right here, the statistics show that in 30 days, we can lose 3.18 kilograms in weight and reduce 5.02 centimeters in hip circumference and 5.6 centimeters in waist circumference. So these are quite astonishing results. And these are from our customers. A lot of them, like they lost 17.3 kilograms, they lost 14.2, 10.3 kilograms. So these are all customer results. And yeah, basically that's it. That's our product. And if you're interested in losing fat or maintaining your weight while enjoying your favorite fruits and snacks, this is the best product for you. So invest in our health and beauty. A lot of people have already invested. And today there's a special promotion. So I'm going to talk about that promotion later. If you're still not convinced, I can show you some quite scary things. Okay, so a lot of women want to be slim, right? And being slim has a lot of high risk and it's quite expensive. Like for example, there's lipo-dissolve, there's liposuction. All of these have scary side effects. Like they can, they have a lot of different side effects. Like for example, here, the slimming medication, and there's even a surgery called laparoscopic sleeve gastrectomy, which is they cut off a part of your intestines so that the digestive tract is shortened, so you don't have to digest as much as before. So less fat is being absorbed into your body. But then you have to pay a lot, and there's a very high risk, and you might even lose your life, right? So these are all the other options that you can choose, but then that's why I suggest you just going with Trigen S, because it's cheap, it's not expensive, and it's safe, and it's highly natural, and yeah, basically that. And so I'm gonna show you our promotion for, wait, how do I get out? Okay, I'm gonna share a screen, I'll show you the promotion. Ooh, okay. Wow, there's so many people. Here, home party. So this is our home party package. Basically how this works is this home party is till March 31st. And if you're interested in hosting a home party like today, you can contact us afterwards, or you can contact the person who brought you in here, and you can host this home party. And I'll tell you the benefits of this home party. So first, if you achieve sales in this home party, if any of you decide to buy Trigen S and give it a try after this, and you achieve sales more than 2,000 ringgit, our company's Elkin's gonna give you free one Trigen S for free. So the organizer gets even more. She gets this, a Trigen S, and then, wait, I need to unshare my my background because it's affecting, okay, none. Okay, here. Can you guys see this? Okay, so this is the Trigen S, and it's free. It's 30 packets, and the company gives this for free to the organizers. And basically how this works is participants can pay RM15 to join the Zoom party. And if they pay RM15, then we as the organizers, we can distribute these packets. So there's Trigen S, and there's this Sensual Light, and there's the Bright Oak. Okay, so we can open these up and then distribute it to all of our friends. And then that's how, that's basically, they pay 15 ringgit, and then we give them these to try out. Like, it's just samples. But if they come in for free and they don't pay, like for example, today, I don't think anyone paid to come in today. So all of these go to the organizer. Okay, so that's actually very nice. So if you want to organize a home party, you can do this by today or before March 31st. The good thing about this is not only do you get like a Trigen S for free, you also get all of these, which is worth more than 500 ringgit. Okay, so you only pay 150 ringgit and you get 500 ringgit worth of products. Isn't that really worth it? So if you want to try a home party, if you want to start a home party, contact the person who brought you in today, and then we can arrange one for you. Okay, so this is our promotion for Trigen S. If you buy 15, you can get 3 for free. And the free gift is worth 771 RM, which is this is the most effective promotion we have. Trigen S. If you buy 15, you get 3 for free. So if, for example, a customer came in today and bought this package, then I, as the organizer or the person who sold this, get one of this for free. So that's how this works. So if you achieve more than 2,000 ringgit in sales, you get 1 Trigen S for free. If you achieve 4,000 ringgit in sales, then you get 2 Trigen S. If you achieve 6,000 ringgit, you get 3. Basically, that's just how it works. Okay. So this is another package. Whoever's interested can contact the person who brought you in, or you can just type it in the chat box. And yeah, that's it. And we have this final call, which is the token, the Chinese New Year token. So it's best to buy this today because there's a really good Chinese New Year promotion, and the deadline is today. See, March 3rd. So contact the person who brought you in and key in your sales today, and wish you guys all the best. Yeah, that's basically the end of my presentation. Thank you everyone for coming in. If you have anything to ask, you can type it in the chat box and we can answer your questions.
Okay, excellent sharing. Hello, boss.
Anything else?
Faster go and close sales.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
faster and go and close this.
yes. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Mel, okay, Mel? Good.
Choco, Mr. Seng.
Sure.
Okay. 4:19. We took 19 minutes.
Yeah.
Only 19 minutes.
Whoa.
Right now we're gonna have a group picture. So can everyone open their camera so we can see your beautiful face? Let's take a picture together. Oh, so hot today. Okay, ready?
Very good sharing.
Thank you.
Chee.
Thank you so much. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, smile. Okay, thank you everyone for coming today, and we'll see you sometime soon.
Great sharing. Very good.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Mel, okay?
Chee，太好了啊！